Hello, Megan. That's a reference. Anyone get my Hello, Megan reference? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Downtime with Daren stream. Only the second one on this channel, though. I had a bunch of these things. And they're all gone now. That's okay. Been a minute. It's been a minute. Young Justice, hell yeah, sure, hell yeah. Glad someone remembers that show. Cough, cough. Warner Brothers. God, look how beautiful this is. Can we just acknowledge? This is the dream for the collab. Am I wrong? I can gift it to somebody. I won't be doing that because it's like $40, but I can't really see him that well. Should I move my thing really quickly? Should I move? Just down here for now, just where I can see these. Okay. So yeah, we have the Ben skin. The Ben skin that comes with Heat Blast, which we'll show them off in a second, unless he shows it. Does he show it? He does show it. Okay. Okay. And then the Omnitrix pick, which comes with both. Actually, there's 3, isn't there? There's Diamond Head, there's Gravitack, and then there's Amphibian, which is nice. You kind of got like the representation from every show in here, which I think is nice. Obviously, the Gwen skin, which turns Anodite, which is just awesome. Is she gonna show it off? Not now. Okay. But yeah, that's cool. The spell book, which is sick. I don't really know how this works, really. I don't know how the upgrade thing works, but it's still sick. It's very sick. The shoes, I have not tried on the shoes yet. Should we try on the shoes? Obviously, Azimuth little backpack, which is adorable. Absolutely adorable. And then the mana orbs, which I'm not sure. Can I put those on Ben as well? Can I put those on Ben as well? Oh yeah, look at Rick Grimes. And Michonne. I should actually, not now, obviously, but I should get Michonne at some point. All right, boys, we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. Should we start off with... I feel like we kind of have to start with Ben. I played with Ben quite a bit last night. Does Ben get these? That's awesome. Look at that. Ben with Anodite powers is awesome. Is there a little Ben... I kind of wish they gave him a glider of some sort. Although I don't know what they would have done. Maybe I saw someone recommend like maybe have it be Stinkfly. That would have been pretty awesome. That would have been pretty sick if that was the case. Okay, well let's go put on that Wild Mutt shoes. What else do I have for shoes? Okay. I don't think the Wild Mutt ones are ever coming off going forward. Let's see how it looks on them. It looks silly on them, to be fair. But you know what? We're going to go for it. Hello, Cameron. How's it going, Cameron? And Short Car, again, of course. And then, okay, can we show it off before we actually start a match with this? How do we do this? Built-ins. Okay. Look at us. Look how awesome that is, man. Oh, also, should I turn on the actual music? Real talk, should we keep the elevator music or should I turn on the game on the sound or on the game itself? Yeah, you got that. And then then you got Alien X, of course, which is just awesome. Just the coolest. And then I assume we can go back to Ben. Yeah. Time for a victory royale. Absolutely. Just absolutely. What up, nerds? What up, Naruto? What's going on, buddy? How's it going? We're just about to go start a match. Just going to go start a match. I think we're going to keep with Reload. Reload, I feel like, is pretty solid for streaming and such. And I'm going to be looking at... I just want to make sure you guys can see my screen, right? It's not like a black screen. Like, you guys can actually see it. I just want to make sure. Okay, you guys can see it. Okay. My tablet was just bugging out. So yeah, we're going to start an episode. We're going to start a round of this. See how it goes. We see it. Okay. Daren, how do you feel about Gen V getting canceled? I'm pissed. I'm not like so pissed it's like a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I do think the ending of Gen V works, I suppose. Like, I think it does kind of work as an ending if you want it to. But they were so clearly not ready. While I wait, we'll do some fun little emotes. What's this one? Ooh. But yeah, like they were clearly just like not ready to end the show. Like I felt like season 3 was the natural conclusion. I know some people feel like it's season 2. Game found, yay. I don't know. It does make me scared for the future a little bit. And I think someone in the Discord mentioned like what's going on with Dexter right now, and I might actually kind of agree. It was was it Short Car that mentioned that, or maybe it was Maddie? I don't remember. But like someone mentioned like they might just want to not focus on as many shows. Like having 3 ongoing shows may have been just too much for them. Which I can kind of get to an extent. Like they were fine having 2 shows on at once, but 3 was maybe too much. Which again, I can understand to a degree. So maybe they just want to focus on Vought Rising and The Boys Mexico. Look at Asmith, bro. He's such a cutie patootie. It's so funny. But it's definitely sad. We do have a partner with us. Who's the lucky little partner? I don't want to follow them. I want to do my own thing. To quote Miles Morales. Man, this visual is still so strange to me. Just having Ben 10 in this game, man. I might actually end up taking the shoes off, because it does take me out of the immersion a little bit, as cool as it is. But how does everyone else feel? Is the chat updating? I just want to make sure it's updating. Okay, yeah. I don't think The Boys Mexico is coming out. We gotta see. They're still very confident. Like, I'll be honest, I think Eric Ripley's comment after the show was canceled tells me it is happening. Their comment about, like, continuing the Gen V story elsewhere tells me that they do have plans for other stuff. Because it's not Vought Rising. Unless Vought Rising does some, like, convoluted, like, time travel shit, which would be kind of stupid to me. This guy wants me to... What's this guy's issue? No, thank you. I'm going to go my own way, man. But thanks for the friend request. But yeah, we'll see. Because I do think they want a current show. I honestly think they want the prequel and they want a new main show. And I think that's going to be The Boys Mexico. Although I still think that title is just kind of stupid. Which is maybe the point, but still. Whoa, what the heck did you do, man? I mean, how about you guys? Do you guys want to see The Boys Mexico? Is that one you guys like really want to see? Or are you fine if current day The Boy? Because I think here's the thing. If we're not getting spin-offs, I feel like that would change how you would want to write The Boys. Like, can you guys imagine if they wrote The Boys as this like setup for whatever the next thing was? And then we never get what the next thing is? Like, we could be dealing with another like Green Arrow and the Canary situation with Arrow. I don't even know what The Boys Mexico is supposed to be. I don't either. I guess I'll let you help me with that. I always just assumed the next show, but it takes place in Mexico, to be honest with you. But again, like, that to me changes how I'd want the show to end. You know what I mean? Like, I if this is the final current day show, I say burn it all to the ground. Burn Vought down, burn every character down, you know, what they're doing with, like, Stan Edgar. Like, Vought would be gone completely. But if the show is getting more stuff, right, you can't really... Oh, Jesus. You can't really do that. I also just haven't done shit this match. I will say, lag is not as bad as it was last time, thankfully. Also, I need some real weapons. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, alrighty. I need to get out of here. Ah, shit. I'm about to die. How do... This is not how I wanted to start this game. How do I even get out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh, God. All right, well, I'm just going to die, and then I'll bring myself back. Oh, unless... Well, my partner just died, too. Oh, yeah, I find this as I'm about to freaking die as we speak. Okay. Well, let's see if I can salvage this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let me get out of the storm, and then I'll read chat. Then I'll read chat, I promise. Take that just in case. There we go. Okay. And someone is shooting at me. I don't even... Oh, okay. Someone's shooting at me, so I also have to... I'll rechat after I'm not being shot at. Alright. Alright, well, there we go. Boo Boo Fork Knife. Just kidding. I just like the game. Probably as much as Phil. LOL. Hi, chat and Daren. Fair enough. Fair enough. How do I... Can I pull chat up bigger? How do I... Okay, that might be it. Just realized I'm not a mod over here. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I don't have any mods on this channel yet. I'll have to add a few of you guys as mods. Wise choice. Okay. Daren, I'm about to ask you in Discord, what is Party Nation guest role? Wait, Daren. I'm about to ask you in Discord, what is the Party Nation role in Party Nation Discord? I have it on my profile. I don't know. Oh, guest role? I think it's just anyone that's not I think it's anyone that's not a member. I think there's only two categories. There are guests, or there are, well, let me look actually, really quickly. I honestly don't do much over there. I kind of just, I made it obviously, but I don't really do much of like the moderating on it. Server settings. Let me look. Okay, so we have party managers. Who's a party manager? Okay, so that's the OG three of us. So the OG three, me, Taj, and Lance. Then there's party members, which is kind of just everybody. Party guests. I don't know. Why are four people party guests? It's Cameron, Maddie, Omega, and Ronan. That's a weird... I don't know why I did that. Maybe I started to do something and I didn't finish it. That's strange. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll have to either finish or not finish that. Weird. Hi, Cameron. Yeah. Okay, we're about to start another match. I should go in my settings and get rid of the teammate, because I feel bad playing with the teammate if I'm not going to, like, participate with him. Also, I didn't turn into an alien that round. I might do that this round. I want to be a mod on your... Yeah. Most of you guys, like, you know, those of you who are here, I want to make you guys mods. Especially if I have shit that went down, like that went down the other time we were doing a stream. Like, I want people here that can potentially manage that. If they want, of course. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I don't have any mods on this channel, so like no one feels left out. I just haven't done much streaming on this channel, so it hasn't come up. But yeah, I'll let me know in the Discord later. Like, if you guys are interested in being a mod, I will add pretty much anyone that wants to be a mod. That is, I know to be responsible, of course. Do. Gotcha. All right, so I didn't kill a single soul last turn. That feels like a misstep. That was a bad first game. But you know why it was a bad first? Oh, that's my teammate. Holy shit. It's the power of green. That's actually so cool. The green buddies. Ben and the Ninja Turtles would be sick together, though, I will say. All right, Michelangelo, let's go. How's my weekend going? What's today? Saturday? It's going good. I have today and tomorrow off, so in terms of weekends, pretty great. Not having to go into work is going to be pretty sick. But yeah, I'm good. I'm This coming out yesterday, I also think just made the weekend pretty sick. Filmed a great pipeline. Hey, I was going to take that. How? Oh! I think we're both about to die here. Okay, I'm gonna let you handle that, buddy. Oh no! Oh no! Come save me. Well, there we go. That was bad. Do you think that they will do another Ben 10 show? It will be. Oh, sorry. Do you think if they do another Ben 10 show, it will be the leak from a few months ago or an adaptation of the new comic? Interesting. I don't know if it will be either, to be honest with you. I don't want it to be a straight adaptation of the comic selfishly. Like, I don't want the comic to just be, or I don't want a new show to just be like something I've already seen, and even worse so, like an adaptation of a classic again. As much as I like Ben 10 Classic, like the comic is definitely very strongly riffing on the classic attributes and kind of like that same template again, even though we're doing things differently this time. I don't know if I directly would like to like adapt that. Maybe it's cool. Again, I haven't read it yet. Maybe it's awesome. I'd love them to. We haven't read it yet. I'd really like them to do something really fresh though. And I was really blown away by that art we saw, the like leaked art. That looked awesome. It looked very like mythical. It looked very like Greek mythology almost, like centauri, unicorns, like mythical creature vibes, and that could be really cool. And there was a comment under those leaks that were like, I never thought of the concept of like changing genres for Ben 10, and now I want it. And I kind of agree. I would kind of love a Ben 10 show that is like not held down by what has come before. Like a new show that can reevaluate what it is. Like I don't even need it to be Ben. Like I would be so happy with a new Ben 10 show that tackles new characters. Like it's the same concept. It's a kid with a watch that can turn into aliens and save people. Like that concept I think can carry you a long way. But yeah, so I guess my answer is like I don't know if it's going to be that exactly either though. Like I feel like very rarely when we see those kind of concept arts is it anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it could very easily be like, I don't know, like they just don't go in that direction, but the concept is real. Like they are actively working on something, which I do believe they are. I believe that something at least was either getting pitched or in some sort of early development or something. Like with everything that's happening right now. And if it's not, I think it will be soon. Like it's in Fortnite, they're doing comics, they're doing collabs, they're doing like this isn't the amount of like marketing and push for a franchise that has had no new content in 5 years. Like this has had more push and pull as a fandom than I think most shows that are currently airing right now. So I think something's happening. And if it's not already, it will be soon. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Let me read. Okay, how's your weekend going? Read that one. I like to be a mod on Lance's channel too. That is a Lance question, my friend. I do a lot for his channel, but I do not moderate. I mean, I do moderate, but I mean, I don't have any of those stuff. So that is a question to either DM him about or whatever. Because you didn't turn into an alien. Yeah, I did once, but that was the last turn, so I'm gonna do it again. How's Kingdom Hearts going? It's good. Not too much you haven't seen. I mean, Atlantica is coming out. What is today? Sunday. That will be out Wednesday. So you guys have nothing to fear in that department. You're getting an episode Wednesday. I was a little concerned for a second. I was like, what if I don't get this out for Wednesday? What if I did all that pre-work just to get behind? Atlantica literally took me a month. That's so silly. But yeah, that's done. I started Halloween Town. I did not... Man, the lag from StreamYard is crazy. But yeah, Halloween Town started. I'm only about 18 minutes in to that gameplay. Frankly, I'll probably... Whoa. Someone else shooting? What was I gonna say? Oh, I'll probably do more of that once I'm done here, frankly. I'll probably jump on and see if I can't finish Halloween Town. I'm not a... But here's the thing. Hot take. God damn it. I'll go save my teammate. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. I'm not the biggest Halloween Town to begin with, though. So I do think it'll probably be my least favorite world in the game. Like I said in that episode, I was like, I probably should have rewatched Halloween Town, or I'm sorry, Nightmare Before Christmas before playing that round, because I've only seen it once. I spent the whole day watching Stranger Things. I cannot believe how little I care. And again, maybe it's because I hadn't seen no marketing. I know some people did. I did not. I saw one trailer and nothing since. I can't. Is it good? Did you like it? I can't seem to find motivation. Especially with just so much right now that I'm trying to get caught up on and watch through. Although maybe I should, because I have Colonel on... God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, I'll get to it eventually. I don't know. Ooh, I got a backlog of comments here. Hell yeah. I like the title of your Atlantica video. Thank you. Oh, speaking of pipeline, are you planning on doing one for when you're done with Kingdom Hearts? It'd be interesting to see you talk about the journey in the first game after you're done. Not for this first game, no. Maybe I think I'll do a live stream when I'm done with the first game. Maybe just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if you can still do stuff once you're done with the game or not. You guys might have to tell me that. If so, I'll probably do one just kind of like chilling and talking about the game and stuff like that. I have thought about when I'm done with like the whole journey though, whenever that is, like maybe having a Phil or someone on to talk about it, or maybe even some of you guys to get on and talk about it or something. Or Jake or something. I know he's a big Kingdom Hearts fan too. But yeah, I think eventually I will do a Kingdom Hearts pipeline. But that feels like a good like end of the journey thing. Thanks for the question though. That's a really good question. I'm level 55 working on mine for levels of Naruto. Of Kingdom Hearts or level of what? Yeah, giving the new kid the Omnitrix would be similar to that Fairy Odd Parents spinoff they're trying to do into fairies. It was people really liked it. I want Ben 10 to have a Miles Morales. And I don't know how you do it. But I think a Miles Morales type character in Ben 10 would be interesting. Now, you could either do that via the multiverse or some like future state kind of storyline with Ben 10. But I want to do Ben 10 with new flavors. I feel like we've kind of I want to see more Ben. I'm always down to see more Ben, but I feel like we've done the Ben thing for 5 shows. I would love to see a new perspective. I would love to see a new perspective. Atlantica is the worst. Don't worry, your journey is almost over. But you know what? That does make me happy. That, like, I think, you know, even though it was all on easy mode, right? I've been playing on easy this whole time, obviously. But, like, how did my partner die already? We just landed. We haven't even landed. I've been there too, though. I should not be complaining. I have no room to talk. I've sucked. I've not killed a single person this round. But what was I saying? What were we talking about? I completely forgot what you were doing. There's so many things to do post-game. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Kingdom Hearts worst level. Yeah. Like, it does, like, there is something like, oh, if this is really the hardest, then I feel good about the rest of the game. Not that there won't be other hard things, but although me and Jake have talked, and he states that the Captain Hook fight is the hardest fight in the game. So that will be fun. I am actually really curious because he's really, god damn it, he's really hyped up how hard and how crazy the kingdom, the like Neverland stuff is and Captain Hook stuff is. So, and you know what? I am really excited to explore Neverland. We recorded our next Disney retrospective pipeline today. And I talked in great length how I don't like the Peter Pan movie, but I love Neverland, and I love that world, and I think that world is just really fascinating. So, I don't know. I'm really excited to explore Neverland via Sora. That's going to be really fun. What? I don't know what that's in context of. You can. So many things to do post-game. I've never played it in the Kingdom Hearts. I've enjoyed them so far. With the new Stranger Things, if you go in with the mindset of it being its own thing, I think it's pretty good. It starts to fall apart when you put the context of the main show. That's interesting, because they've been very adamant that it is canon. I'm kind of fine with it not being canon, especially with it. No, I just got here. But like, yeah, like they've said that their whole inspiration was it making it like a Saturday morning cartoon. And I don't know, most Saturday morning cartoons aren't canon. But some are, I guess, but like, you know, Karate Kid the series isn't necessarily canon, and you know, the Ghostbusters show isn't necessarily canon, and you know, the Hercules show and the Aladdin show and the Little Mermaid show, like those things aren't typically canon. It seems like they just wanted to do one little romp with these kids again. I don't know. I just can't seem to be invested. I think I just needed a little bit more time over the ending. And I like the ending of season 5. I like it a lot. I mean, it's not perfect, but I like it way more than most people. I think the fandom just killed me, man. Woo! Well, fuck. Would it be crazy for Ben to pass the Omnitrix down to someone new? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, in fairness, like, okay, like, the whole thing that most people would bring up when I say I want someone else to wear the Omnitrix is like, well, that's what Kenny is there for, right? Like, Kenny gets CO'd Omnitrix, and, you know, he's the new hero. I don't want Kenny either. Not that I dislike Kenny or I'm opposed to Kenny as an antagonist, but Kenny is just Ben again. Like, Kenny is literally just like, he is just young Ben in like a just semi slightly different tone. And like yes, they do some really interesting things with him, like Omniverse, and like that is definitely a more interesting version of the character than like I think Classic. Again, not that I just like Classic Ken, but like he's just Ben. Like I like Ben. Like that's okay. I want something like, again, very tonally different. Like I want what is the equivalent of like a Legend of Korra, where it's like this like continuation of the story and of this world, but different time frame, different locations, different characters, different environments. Can I kill one person, please? God damn it. Kingdom Hearts 2. There are different forms you will see. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 2. Nah, I disagree with that. Disagree with what? The Captain Hook thing? Can I just... Would this help? Can you guys still hear me okay if I do this? I'm no longer on my PC anymore. I'm over on my PS5 joint. So let me guys know if you guys can still hear me and stuff. I won't have as much lag like this. It's not that hard to have Peter with you. Will be fine. It's not that hard to have Peter with you. Okay, that's for Neverland stuff. All right. I'm usually pretty open to slight retcons and prequels adding things in. I can't even, with an open mind, believe that these events happened. Yeah. I saw some clips where it's like Will is like fighting these monsters and stuff, and like I'll be honest, I kind of think that almost takes away from it a little bit. Like Will being confident enough to fight these monsters, doesn't that kind of take away his arc in season 5 a little bit? Where it's like Will has always been afraid and has kind of been in the back burner and hasn't believed in himself, which makes the moment in season 5 when he is able to unlock his power and stand up for the first time so special. I of course need to see it. I need to see how they do it first before just being like, I can't just see things out of context and then, hate on it. I need to see context first. But, yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get around to watching it. How long is it? Are they like 20-minute episodes? If so, maybe I'll do like one a day for the next like several days or something. What else we got? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do some... Actually, I'll wait to do it because they'll just undo it. But I think next time we'll do some Alien X. I think we'll do a couple... I keep forgetting the transform. It's just so easy to do as Ben. But yeah. It's 10.5... Ooh, really? Wait, it's 10 hours? You serious? What the hell? I mean, that's normal for like a TV show, but I was expecting them to be like kind of short. Kind of crazy to me. All right, now we're chilling with Mr. Bugs Bunny over here, which I still need to unlock. This card thing is sick as hell. Look at this thing. Is this Gambits? I think it might be Gambits. That is sick. No, it's 10 episodes, half... Oh, 10 half... Okay. It's kind of hard to read the chat. I'm sorry. That makes a lot more sense. So it's about 5 hours long. Okay. I was going to be like, no way it's longer than Stranger Things Season 5. Actually, no, that's... I think Stranger Things was a bit longer because they had those long ass episodes, but still. That's funny. When you go back to Hades world, don't do the platinum match. If it pops up, you will lose. Okay. Yeah, I just got the thing about I have to go back and do the next Olympus challenge. And I think I'm gonna save that for stream. I think I might do a stream at some point and do it then, unless I have to do it before that. But ooh, let's get this guy. Even without the lag, I'm still failing. All right, we will get one of these where we actually show our skills because we have not done so far. Not that I'm like great at the game, but this is not a good representation of like how I typically play. That's what they all say, though. And I didn't even do Alien X. I wanted to do Alien X. Okay, we'll do one more with Ben as Alien X. How long have we been going for? What's the stream at? About 45 minutes. I'm vibing, though. We'll go for a bit longer. That should be the first platinum match. Comes up post game. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna. We'll probably end the game then with like a lot of like streamy stuff. You guys will have to give me a list of things to do in like the post stream wrap up game. I still have to like redo one of the like Winnie the Pooh things as well, because I did the Winnie the Pooh match, the thing where I had to help him like climb up the honey thingy. I did that for one of the episodes, but that version of the game wasn't saved, so I still have not technically done that. So Winnie the Pooh is still at home hungry. Oh, look at this! Batman the Animated Series and Ben 10. You want me? No, I was about to transform for him. Kingdom Hearts only covers half of the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Probably the more interesting half, I assume, right? Like, we probably don't go into, like, the Christmas aspect of it, right? I assume. Do we... I don't even know if I want to ask that, because that's probably spoilers, but I wonder if we go back. I kind of hope not. Jesus, man. Yeah, again, I'm not the biggest Nightmare Before Christmas guy. I think it's fine. I did not grow up on it like I did a lot of my Disney movies. It was not one of my core Disney movie that I grew up on. When did that come out? Was it early 2000s? Wasn't that like 2003? No, it was 90s, wasn't it? No, it was... That was early 2000s. I don't know. Again, I don't have as much info on that as I would like a typical Disney movie. But all the songs are good. And Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas has some bangers. Easily, like, if that movie didn't have the kind of bangers it has, I would not like it at all, I don't think. But, like, This Is Halloween, the Oogie Boogie song, What Is This are all bangers. Capital B bangers. '90s? It was '90s. Okay, that's what I thought. I doubted myself for a second. 90s kids just love it. I'm sorry, 2000 kids just love it. Like, I think we kind of stole that from the 90s kids. I think we kind of stole it for ourselves. It was like late 90s though, right? So it's probably like on the cusp of it being ours, I feel like. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to show off the rest of our stuff, man. It's the perfect movie to watch exactly once a year. Fair enough. Let's go with some Alien X action. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. It does take me out of the immersion a little bit, though, when you just got Alien X getting sniped. Like, my goat would never get sniped. This is Halloween, It's Hard Not to Haunt. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic song. It is the perfect Halloween song. I think it is objectively the best Halloween song. And I don't know if there's... Maybe we'll do Blitz next. That might give us some more kill action. Maybe we'll do like a couple of blitzes and maybe an actual battle royale and then maybe call it a stream. I'm having fun though, just chilling. I mean, I haven't even done Gwen yet. So, for my Ben 10 people that have either got this collab or are planning on it, like, what do we want to see if they ever do like a round 2? Because that happens, they sometimes do round 2, especially if it's like successful. I know Power Rangers did a round 2. But like, what would we like to see? Would we like to see some more of these? Obviously, I think Kevin's a need for me. I think the fact that like a squad can't be Ben, Gwen, and Kevin is kind of sad. Like, I want a squad to be able to do that. That'd be awesome. A couple more aliens would, of course, be nice in like a perfect world. Although I think Heat Blast and Alien X are pretty decent choices. If you can only have 2, it's not bad. Like you are representing. Heat Blast, I think, is just, you know, as overrated as some might say he is. Like, he's the first, so I think putting him in there just makes sense to me. There we go, finally. Where'd you go? Did you freaking heal yourself? Oh my goodness. Woo! Sorry. It's like the only Halloween song Halloween deserves more dedicated song. Yeah. I'd say Ghostbusters is pretty Halloween coded. And now the song is stuck in my head. Uncle Max skin, Grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, no, Grandpa Max needs a skin. I'd like a Grandpa Max skin. That'd be pretty great. Just an old man just sniping people would be great. Fantastic stuff. Just some fantastic. I want this. I want that. There we go. Okay, all right. I don't got any. I guess I'll take that as well. Kingdom Hearts did a good job at recreating it. What? The Nightmare? I will say, I'll say this, guys, and this is I guess maybe a decent compliment to Kingdom Hearts. I rewatched Alice in Wonderland for Pipeline this week. I watched, what did I watch? Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, which is going to be relevant here pretty soon, and then I rewatched Lady and the Tramp. And I like the Kingdom Hearts version of Alice in Wonderland so much more. Like, not that I like loved that world or anything. It was just kind of pretty simple, but I just kind of dislike Alice in Wonderland quite a bit. So, in comparison, like I think they captured the coolness of being able to explore that world for myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Alright, come on. I don't know what killed you. What is happening? Would you stop moving? At least they didn't do Humongousaur on my hate. No! All the homies don't hate Humongousaur. Humongousaur is still my goat. I don't care what anyone says. Although, I don't think Humongousaur would translate well. I mean, I guess you could. They did, like, the Thing and, like, Hulk and stuff, so I guess they could. I don't need it round one, though. I think Heat Blast and I think in terms of, like, the what it means for the franchise and, like, what it means for, like, power scaling, I think it's really funny. Who the heck is shooting at us? Okay, this is easily the most we've... Did you die? No, he didn't die. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. You guys ever get so stressed you go into Star Wars? Wee. What's the last one? Diamond Head. I think his name's right. All the Diamond. Yes, Diamond Head. You are correct. Diamond Head would be nice. Diamond Head's not bad, honestly. Doing another like classic and alien lineup, like one classic and then one from UAF, I think works. Oh, oh boy! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Okay. Oh, are we done then? Are we just done? God damn it. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. I think, honestly, if you're gonna do two more, my vote might be Forearms and Big Chill, I think. I'm not even a big Forearms guy. I actually kind of dislike Forearms. But I think for the fandom at large, I think people really want Forearms. Like, I know people just really love that guy. So. Alright, for the rest of this, or at least a little bit more, we're going to be doing some Gwendolyn Tennyson. Now, I assume you guys have already seen it, but just in case you haven't, Gwen does go into her Anodate form, which is just awesome. It's just awesome. And then, doesn't she have some cool, like... Isn't there a thing for her? What's this? What's this thing? That's not hers. Although it is cool. Can we have her morph? Look at that. That's funny. She can duplicate herself. That's fun. You can't really see it here. But actually, let me go back to Ben for a second. There's one thing I want to see with Ben that I think is pretty cool. Ben has this cool... I think I might have to... Do I have to add it back in? I might have to add it back in. Give me like 1 second. Not the pickaxe. Those are gliders. Emotes. Okay. There's a one emote I want to add. Where's the fire one? I must have accidentally took it out. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Add that thing back in. So if I... Forgive me for not looking at chat immediately. So if I do this... and then do this. This looks cool as hell. Look at that. That's just awesome. That's just sick. And I guess I could just do that with anybody too, which is interesting. Okay. We're gonna get the next match here started. Let's do Blitz. Let's do Blitz. Gives us more opportunity for action. He's probably my favorite. Diamond Head is? Or Forearms? Oh, good ones. What I like for... Fair. Forearms is great. I just think he's a little boring. But, you know, who am I? Who am I to say? Who am I to say? That's pretty cool. I know. I think it's pretty great. I also just love, like, look at her. I don't know. I love that she gets to do the orb thing. That's so sick. I should probably attach her book thing to it too. I haven't really tried that one out yet. Oh, dance. Why not? But what's everyone else been up to? Anyone else watching any cool stuff lately? Playing any cool games? Do anything interesting in your lives? Swampfire is my goat, but I don't think you need him. And I would fully agree with that. Yeah, if you can only have like a very select few, don't do the two of them together. But I prefer Swampfire as well. So Swampfire is awesome. Yeah, I've always kind of struggled with like having one favorite in Ben 10. Like it depends on my era in life. Like growing up when I first getting into the show, Humongous Sword and Spider Monkeys were my goats. Those were kind of my go-tos. And then I think when Omniverse was kind of coming to an end, I think I was kind of on Team Wrath. And I do really like Wrath. I don't know if I'd say he's my number one goat, though. He's good for the bit, for sure. And then since then, I've kind of like jumped from kind of whatever I'm feeling in the moment. I've gone to Amphibian. I've gone to Terror Spin. I do like Gravitack a lot. I think right now, I think I'm vibing with Big Chill being my number one. I think Big Chill is kind of the vibe at the moment. Every time I see him, I'm just like, he's so cool. Big Chill is so freaking cool. I'm excited for the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. I was debating it this week. I'm like, do I have room in the schedule? Will I have room in the schedule to start something else? Because I watched the trailer on Eric's show, was it Thursday? And I thought, man, that looks fun. As someone who's never played Assassin's Creed, who's never touched it, who really doesn't know anything outside of just like the little bit of the movie I watched and what Taz has said every week. But man, it does look fun. Would you stop that? I should probably go home. It's going too fast. Where is he? I don't think I'm going to make it. My friend, I'm not going to make that. Sorry, bud. I mean, I can grab your key, but I also don't know if I'm going to make it. There's only 4 people left in this game. What did you think of the Scooby-Doo images? They look like Scooby and... Or I guess not Scooby, but like they look like Shaggy and Velma and Daphne and Fred if I've ever seen Shaggy and Velma and Fred and Daphne. Like they look like their characters. I saw that and I thought, I think this might be some generational casting. Genuinely, I think in several years' time we're gonna be like, man, that is. I think that they are, and I could be wrong. Maybe the show is ass. Maybe it sucks. But I could. Woo! Now looky at that. Now looky at that. You'll love to see it. This is like the only mode I can actually win in this game. I will take it. We got that Gwen good luck charm, I guess. Look at that. Love to see it. Should we do some upgrades? Should we get some more stuff? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo looks fantastic. No, I don't want to equip it. But I'll get more stuff. Alright, next match, guys. Nothing much. Just been chilling, wondering about the Avengers Doomsday trailer coming out tomorrow, but have people been saying it's coming out tomorrow? Why would they do that? If it's going to come out so close to when the like CinemaCon thing is, just put it out at CinemaCon. I'll be honest, and people aren't going to like this. I don't think we're getting a trailer, an official trailer, until maybe July. But here's the thing: do you want to put out a trailer in July, and then like, because like my process is, I think they want to pair it with Spider-Man, even though that's Sony, and they might not like correlate too crazy much. But like, I would not be completely shocked if they like steer clear from it, or they're trying to wait. Like, I think they want Spider-Man to be the main cover. Even again, I know it's like technically not Marvel. I know they're like technically different studios. I think they want Spider-Man to kind of like live out its thing and do its thing, and then we'll get the marketing push for Avengers, because we have technically got marketing, right? Like marketing started at the beginning of this year. Was that this year that we got all those teasers and stuff? Like that's when marketing started. So you don't technically need to do. Whoa, what happened? You can kind of chill for a second. I feel like. I don't know. It's a strange situation. Although they might want to put it out in June and maybe even May to put it in front of like they'll probably want it in front of Supergirl. They'll probably want it in front of Odyssey. They'll want it in front of like Minions and Monsters and like those movies as well. Like they want to get the summer blockbuster crowd. I didn't think about that. Ooh. Black Flag is the best one, which is kind of why I want to do it. Like, I feel like if I am ever going to play an Assassin's Creed game, it's for that. But I'm looking at like my, like I think my gaming schedule is going to get a little bit away from me. Like I've never played games in my life, like not like this, especially not with like new games. And suddenly I'm like, okay, I have Kingdom Hearts, I have Life is Strange, I have Legacy of the Dark Knight, which I want to try and start in May, potentially, maybe alongside one of my already ongoing games, we'll see. Invincible comes out in June. I really want to play that Invincible game. The Avatar fighting game also comes out this year. Wolverine comes out this year. Like, I've never had motivation to play games before. And now everywhere I turn, there's like a new game I kind of want to try out. What did you think of the Scooby? Oh, I already talked about that, but not too much. It looks. I'm really excited for that. I have been kind of a not a defender, but like a. I don't know. Like, as soon as it was announced, I was just really, really down for the potential. I know people don't want it, but I want like Scooby-Doo Riverdale. Like, I know that statement sounds scary to people, but I see the vision. I really see the vision. And if they can do it right, like if they can add this kind of like fun, this more serialized, god damn it. No, not number 2. Damn. But like, I don't know. I see the vision. I do. And it has John Constantine. Oh, Black Flag. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see. When does Black Flag come out again? Is that July or is that June? If it's June, it might be tough. Maybe I'll have. I don't know if I'll have time for that. But like, a part of me kind of wants to have like 2 ongoing games going during the summer. One, like, older games I'm going through, like the Kingdom Hearts and the Life is Stranges. And then maybe like another one that's like, what's the word? Like new upcoming games, like Invincible, Black Flag, Wolverine, Batman. Too many things I want to do and not enough time in the gosh darn day. I'm happy that Matt Ryan is back to voice Edward. Oh my gosh, I have a backlog of comments I need to get to. I'm sorry, guys. That's cool. I need to see what Scooby looks like before I say perfect, but no, that's fair. That's fair. I just mean like the cast that's there. Oh, they have like Omnitrick things on the boot. Look at that. I didn't notice that. That's so sick. That's awesome. I love that. But yeah, no, that's certainly fair. Do we think they're going CGI dog like 2003 style, or are we doing like a real Great Dane? Also, do we think Scooby will talk? Or do we go more realistic with it? Because it is going to be a really interesting balance. Because I want something that takes itself a little bit more seriously than like the 2003 Scooby-Doo. As much as I love the 2003 Scooby-Doo, like I do kind of somewhat want them to be able to like find a balance that is like the ability to be a little goofy silly, but also maybe not like too little goofy silly. I don't know. Like I need a balance. I want a balance. Oh, okay. Let me scroll up. CCXP is why they wouldn't release a trailer. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think till Comic-Con. I could also see Comic-Con. I think Marvel will have a big presence at Comic-Con this year. I think they have a big presence at Comic-Con this year. I think they're going to show Doomsday stuff. Even if we get one before Comic-Con, they'll show something at Comic-Con. Because when is... Spider-Man comes out after Comic-Con. I wonder if they'll do. Well, I guess it wouldn't be Marvel. I guess Marvel can't do showings for Spider-Man, can they? Sony could, I guess, but yeah. I always forget. That's always the thing I forget, that they technically don't. They can't do the stuff with Spider-Man. That's dumb. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now, who else is shooting? Ah, there you are. There you are. Haha. They got the Scooby actor. That's right. You are so right. I'm so stupid. Because that's something I was pointing out to other people. That was the first person that was cast. You are so right. I'm stupid. I forgot about that. But yeah, okay, so yeah, Scooby will talk. Is that Aquaman? My man. Get out of here, Jason Momoa. Leave me. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I missed a bunch up there. I'm sorry. I skipped some. Apparently, the Lantern trailer was taken down because of the rights issues with the song. Yeah, we were talking about that on Nerdcast the other night. That's such a weird. I'm nervous for Lanterns, man. I'll take those V-Bucks, thank you. I need some after I spent 4,000 getting this Ben 10 set up. You gonna play GTA 6? Maybe. I've been playing GTA 5, actually, for, like, the first time. Not for content, just for, like... Sometimes I want, like, a me game that I can put on for a couple minutes, so I've been playing that, and that's been fun. Or even just as, like, a mindless game, I can just, like, wreck stuff throughout the city. Maybe I can make that like a streaming game at some point, maybe. Like, not for a gameplay, but like just like when we chill like this. But maybe. Daren, I actually want you to play Ezra trilogy of Assassin's Creed games. Okay. Well, here's what I'll say. If I play Black Flag, that will definitely open my horizons if I do or do not want to play some of the others. So I think I'm going to allow this one if I play it. I'm not committing to it. Because I know you guys really like to hold me to things when I say them, which is a good thing. People should be accountable for what they say. But if I play it, that will definitely potentially open the world up to me to play other games in that franchise. July 9th. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends how long Batman Legacy is. So, certainly depends. But I am enjoying doing some more of these games and branching myself out. Like I've been really, I don't know, there was such a good feeling when I beat Ursula the other day, being like, "Oh man. That's a feeling I wouldn't have gotten if I just didn't try the game." So, opening myself up to these worlds that I previously wouldn't have is interesting. And that will also just give me, like, when the when that Assassin's Creed show does come out on Netflix, I will have, like, a somewhat knowledge of something. Not that I think they're adapting Black Flag, but do I have a partner? I do. Get over here. Help me out. Maybe the Kingdom Hearts could be videos, and the newer could be streams. I don't know if I've told you guys this. I do think I would do some of the Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I'll actually be playing. I know the one that comes out after the first one, I do plan on watching like a video on, instead of playing the whole game. And I know that probably will be disappointing for people, but I looked through some gameplay and it didn't look too intriguing to me, but I still want to get the main story of it and what's happening in universe. So yeah, I'll probably do that after I do my next Life is Strange. Daren and GTA would be crazy. Y'all, guys, I'm a menace in GTA. I am running over fools. I'm typically I like to think of myself as usually being super polite and super nice, but in GTA, all bets are off. I'm a madman. X-Men cast at I think so. Well, do you want okay, I mean that's the question. Do you want to have the X-Men cast before Avengers Doomsday? Like do you want to see a glimpse at the new universe before you get the I'm dead. I'm just fully dead. I'm open to it. But like how are the casuals going to feel? Although like, like looking at like the last saga around this time, like we had like we learned about like Falcon and the Winter Soldier getting their own TV show, Hawkeye getting their own TV show, Loki getting their own TV show before all this stuff, like before Endgame came out. So, oh dude, get over here. You're on the wrong way, dude. 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 Ah, god damn it. Let me go through. Yeah, it'd be fun, Jeffrey. True. Just for vibes. LOL. Gotcha. Daren, are you saying? I assume I am. Do you have a favorite world so far in Kingdom Hearts? Agrabah. Definitely Agrabah. Definitely. That was the one I had the most fun in. It was the easiest for me to get through. I love Aladdin. I really enjoyed the story of the Little Mermaid one as well. Like I did enjoy the overall like swimming. Oh, we won that. Oh hell yeah, dude. Good job. Like I enjoyed the overall story, even though the layout was whack and the villain was so overly hard to deal with. So that was kind of weird as well. But yeah, but like besides that, like I did overall have fun with the main story, and I thought Agrabah. I'm sorry, not Agrabah. Atlantica was the first one I was like breaking down the story. Like I loved the parallels between Sora and Ariel. Like I felt like they were two sides of the same coin, and I thought it was so interesting to make the comparison. Sora, a character that like wants to that did leave his own world and did find this kind of outside world, and Ariel looking at him as someone who wants to do that and also wants to explore. I thought was really smart. I thought was really cool. I think you should play what you want, and if the game isn't your vibe, you shouldn't do it. I don't know what that's in context to, but I agree. The card. Oh, you mean for Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, the card one is super meh. That's the only Kingdom Hearts game. Okay, yeah, I think that one is going to be the one I'm kind of like, I'll watch this and then I'll see how I feel the next one that isn't a mainline game, because I know there's a big gap between 2 and then 3, right? So we'll see. I would like it, but I don't know. For X-Men, agree, short car, and then what's that last thing that was said? How are you liking the game's mainline story so far? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like I've heard from people before. Oh, hey, it's my cousin. Let's do this together, man. Ah, come on. Okay, we'll probably do for like a little bit more. Because what we're at like an hour and a half at this point. So we'll probably stream for like a little itty bit longer. I'll probably do one more blitz, and then I want to do a mainline game, like a main like no build battle royale, and then I think we'll call it a night. But yeah, like the story it's very simple, it's very straightforward, which I appreciate. I've heard that the franchise does not stay as straightforward. I'm really excited to fight my best friend. He's really pissing me off, so I'll be excited to battle him. When I redid the Pinocchio stuff, I went back through and I finished Pinocchio. For you guys who didn't hear inside the Discord, I did miss the I didn't finish the Pinocchio stuff in his world, in the monster world. So I went back and did that, and I was just so ready to fight him. I was just so ready to like battle this guy. So I assume that's coming eventually. So that will be, dude, get your ass over here. Jeez. My partner's in trouble. Let's see if I can't save him. Oh. Wait, what happened? He was saved and then he wasn't. And now he's dead. And now he's gone. So I did all that for nothing. Nothing. Ben! Don't you showboat on me. Don't you dare. Ben, how could you do this? How could you do this to me, Ben? God damn it. That's funny. All right. Yep. I think we're going for just one more thing here, and then we'll probably call it a night. Unless unless we get a bunch more questions, and then maybe we'll do some more. But I think we're on the battle royale. Yeah, 0 build solo. Yeah, no, that was a crazy move by Ben. That was a crazy move by Ben. That may have been Albedo, actually. Maybe he just looked like Ben. Oh, man. Part of me kind of wants to go back to Ben, actually, for the final round. I think we got to finish off with Ben. I feel like we didn't do much alien action. Especially with this being a larger map. Yeah. Alright, it was nice playing with you, Gwen. Fantastic playing with you, but we are going to... Oh, and also the pickaxe. I feel like we gotta do the alien pickaxe, right? We haven't really used that yet. Isn't there... Where's the wraps? Yeah, don't I have a Ben 10 wrap thingy? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. My only complaint from this entire thing, this entire this thing, is I would have liked some Ben 10 music. Like I would have liked a Ben 10 jam. Like if I could have had him, if I could have had Ben play the Ben 10 theme song similar to what Power Rangers did with their theme song, that would have been pretty great. The next ones after that is where it gets good. It should go 3, 5, 8/2 days, then 2 by sleep. Okay, so after that, I might consider playing those ones. But the next one just seemed like one I wasn't really... I don't know. Maybe I'll regret that decision, but I think I'm going to watch the next one and then go into 2, and then after that, we'll play it by ear. But that is way tomorrow's problem. That's a long time from now, especially when I alternate. Like, especially since I'm going back between Life is Strange and yeah. Also, watch this for my Power Ranger fans. Look at this. What would it be like if Ben 10 had a power coin? That'd be crazy. Give me that. Give me that crossover. Give me my Ben 10 and Power Rangers comic. Give me the like Megazord versus Waybig. New Spider-Man Noir trailer just dropped. Holy guacamole! Should we watch it after we do the stream, or like at like? I don't mind watching it before we wrap up here. I mean, I know it's not the I know it's the gaming channel and not the main channel, but I don't mind. Whew, I'm not used to doing a full map. Whole 99 people. I will also say I guess it depends. I guess my how quickly I wrap this up is depending on how quickly I die. If I die as soon as I drop, then maybe I'll do an extra one. But if it's like a decent round, I'm gonna go down. I want to go through this slidey thingy. Do 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 do. Okay, hold on, Asmith. We're gonna try and line. Can I ride this thing? This is one of those ridey thingies, right? Yeah, look at this. Oh, well, you know what? Hold on. No. Oh, I wanted to keep doing that. I want to see what it looks like as like Heat Blast. Okay. Okay, bear with me, people, or even Alien X. There we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Yep, look at this. That looks awesome. the crisps on the fire look just the coolest. And then let's see. Doing his like Jesus pose up there is just fantastic. Best $20 I've ever spent. Some would argue $40, but I already had the 200 from before, and even though they were still my money, I bought it previously. And if you buy something not now, it's not real money. That's a Daren math for all you incredible people. If you buy something and then forget you bought it, it was free. That's your new logic for today. I need a damn weapon though. I spent that time goofing off and not preparing for the war I have to go fight. If it's not part of the purchase, it doesn't count. Absolutely, you get it, man. You absolutely get it. Fortnite just gave me an extra 200. Ah! No! I never stood a chance. No! Okay, that doesn't count. One more. One more. That doesn't count. I was too busy goofing off. I didn't find a weapon. One more chance. Hey, SpongeBob. Boo-doo-doo-doo. So how do I get the other ones? Like, this is like the diamond head one. Does it change depending on... Is it like random each time? Because I know there's an amphibia looking one and a gravitack one as well. Oh wait, what does he look like underwater? Hold on, can I... Oh wait, I want to try that really quickly. Hold on. So I can't emote. I'm not going to make it, I don't think. No, I'm not. Might have to try that in game though. I'm curious to see what swamp not swamp fire. What heat blast looks like in the water. Is there a beachy area? Actually, we'll just drop right here and then run for our lives. Do 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 do. This is also just us goofing off again. I do realize that. But it's for science purposes. And goofing off is okay if it's for science. You guys are getting a lot of my philosophical advice today. All right, swamp fire, heat blast. What do we got in store? All right, bud. Now let's see. Does he just chill in the water, or do I transform back once I hit the water? Oh, the hair does go out. That's cool. That's cool. Look at that. That's a really cool touch. Hold on. That's a really... I really like that they did that. Look at that. I love that. That is lore accurate heat blast here, everybody. Lore accurate heat blast if I've ever seen it. It's official Ben 10 lore. No, that's... I kind of love that. Okay, just out of curiosity, what does Alien X look like? Does it look any different underwater by chance? No, it's just Alien X. Okay, I figure, but that's a really cool detail. I'm kind of impressed with that. Did you see my last comment? A one about the next one. Yeah, I saw which ones to play next. I have a like an official thing somewhere. I kind of want to be Heat Blast though. Heat Blast is the vibe right now. Oh, out of the two, I do think I prefer Heat Blast slightly over Alien X. Okay, now let's actually get this done. But yeah, no, I have a list somewhere of like the order to play all the games. So after 2, expect not to play 3 for a while is what I've seen. Which is a shame because 3 looks the most fun to me. At least in terms of like the graphics and the graphics and like the worlds look really cool. And although same goes for Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is beyond exciting to me. If not for anything else, look at me destroying this children's playground. Hate to see it. For nothing else, I know I know I get a Lion King's world, so that alone is enough to make a grown man cry. Or at least this grown man cry. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Get out of here, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. He blasts with those shoes is hilarious. It is. It is. One is a movie could do a movie night. One is a movie? What do you mean by that? One of the games, you mean? If you're talking about the new one, or I'm sorry, the like next one. Yeah, I did see like there's like a movie version you can kind of watch like on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to like upload it into 2 separate parts, or if I do want to do like a live stream, like with you guys as I watch it. That could be fun. That could be fun. I'd be down for that. Boo doo doo doo. It would also give me a couple free weeks to like, I don't know, like that will be easy content. I can kind of just do that while I play through whatever the next game will be. Although I don't know what's first. Do we watch those? Do we watch that little thing first, or do I wait? I don't know if I should do Life is Strange first or that movie first. I haven't really decided. But this gun's pretty good. Have we killed anybody yet? Yeah, we've killed one person. We have killed one person. Ba-do-do. Boo-doo. Alrighty. Why is I'll make a man out of you stuck in my head? That's not good. Yeah, 358/2 days is a movie. Oh. Okay, you guys will have to tell me when that is then. Like where in the timeline that is to play or watch or whatever. Yeah, I'm down to do more of the movie kind of stuff. I've been thinking about doing more like using the second channel to do more like reactionary kind of stuff as well anyway. If I can ever get caught up on the game stuff again. There's like a show I kind of want to watch here as like an experiment. But we'll see. Dynamite? Alright, well, let's try out this dynamite. I only have one of them. Or 2 of them, I should say. Let's see. That's fun. Whoa. Okay. I mean, if you like squid your eyes a little bit, it looks like it's heat blast sending like a fireball. Did I just completely waste that? Yes, but it was fun. Do whatever you want. Is after the one movie. Okay. All right. Interesting stuff for sure. Interesting stuff. We're definitely in the era of like one thing at a time, though. Right now, my eyes are just hedged on just finishing the first Kingdom Hearts game. I don't have that much left, right? Isn't it like... Ooh, look at this. Heat Blast on Ice is kind of crazy. Look at that. That's crazy. But what? It's... I have Halloween Town. I have Peter Pan, Neverland stuff. And then isn't it like the finale? Isn't it like a 4-part finale or something? Like I saw on like one of the guides I've been watching a little bit to kind of help me out when I need it. Like they did like the final Realme place, but it was split into like 4 separate parts. So it's either 3 more or like 6 more. No. Interesting. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, after we do this, I'll probably jump on and do some Halloween Town. See if I can't finish that tonight. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice, actually. Just to kind of be, you know, get ahead on some of these would be pretty sick. I've barely fought anybody, and we only have 20 people left. This is such a boring round of Fortnite. I want to fight people. This is how I do. Like this is what. Speaking of the devil. Speaking of the devil, get back here, buddy. Is that Zuko? No, it's not. Or is it? No, it's not. It just kind of looks like him. Has some Zuko hair. Zuko is in the game. I just don't have him. Release orders: Kingdom Hearts Rechained, of Memories 2, then 3, 5. Okay. Okay. Again, I'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just focusing on Chain of Memories 1, Chain of Memories, and then Kingdom Hearts 2. So that's definitely cross that bridge when I get to it kind of vibes. All right, my goal, there's 15 people left. I want to get at least... My goal is to get 5 kills. Which isn't a lot, but with only 20 people left... Just kidding, now there's only 14 people left. With only... Yeah, it was 15 before, wasn't it? So, unlikely at this part. Oh, although someone is shooting at me. Who is shooting at me? 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 It's a llama. No, 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 no. Damn. Killed by a llama. Killed by a gosh darn llama. In fairness, it was the person riding the llama, but it's funnier if I say killed by a llama. How crazy. Alrighty. Give me a second to transfer over. We are transferring over. I think this ran a lot smoother the way I did it, though. Me kind of just going over and playing on my PC while this just kind of runs. I think that's how we'll do it going forward. So any last things that people want to say, send them now. Unless we want to watch that Spider-Man Noir trailer before we get out of here. The movie takes place between 1 and 2, but should watch after 2 because it spoils things. And this timeline sounds convoluted as hell, which is what I heard. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. So watch it after I play 2. Okay, I'll watch it after I play 2. Just remind me once I finish 2, because I may forget. Seth MacFarlane just said he wants to do season 3 or a movie with the cast. That cast. I'd love a movie with that cast, mate. A streaming movie? That, you know what? And you know what? I think I'd prefer the show still. But if that was their loophole, if that was their loophole of justifying telling more stories, I'd be okay. But I like the episode formats. I think the episode formats is what makes Ted Ted. Is like the sitcom style. So I'd prefer season 3, but if I could get like a movie to wrap it all up, I'd be okay with that too. That'd be great. Watch the Spider-Man trailer. Okay, let's watch the Spider-Man trailer. I like me some Spider-Man. Is it a good trailer? Spider-Man. We watched the one with what's a 2-minute and 30-minute trailer? Okay. Daren, I'm gonna message you on Discord about a mod on your channel. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyone else that wants to be involved, just like send me a message and I'll try and add it. And also just tell me which channel it is that you want it to be on. Again, most people that are in the chat right now, I have no issues with becoming mods. You guys are all fantastic and great. Alrighty, Spider-Man Noir comes out in May? So next month. This comes out next, guys. I don't know if we've processed that. This comes out in like a couple weeks. We'll see the date here. Spider-Man Noir, authentic black and white trailer. Okay. Let's give things a rock and a roll.
Every mystery forms a complex web. But pull the right strand,
dude,
and it's a straight line to the answer.
Is that when he got his power?
Universe trends to disorder. Monsters on the loose.
Monsters attack cops. Woohoo! Oh, what a creepy Spider-Man
from your door.
Ben Riley.
I came here to offer you a job.
That's Felicia, right? A black hat at least.
What can I say? The world's a dangerous place.
Sandman, I'm so excited.
You're braver than you let on.
Ooh, what a cool shot. Dude, these set pieces are gonna be great.
He's been in a hole ever since Ruby died.
Ruby.
We're chasing ghosts.
Maybe we can be alone together.
This is your chance to put that shovel.
Winston! Winning the Bish.
So what are you waiting for? Let the best man live.
This is how it ends.
The people
Dude.
could use a hero. Fighting is the point.
Is that Man Spider?
He's the best show in town.
What happened to your face?
I walked into a door.
How many times?
A lot. This looks excellent. I think I'd say this looks like a good show, even if I didn't watch it 2 ways. I might have. Is there another trailer to this?
Well, that's new.
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know.
Ooh, hold on. That transition was crazy. Look at that, like, that Prime Video transition. Like, into the camera.
It sounds crazy, I know.
That was great. Is there a color version of this trailer? I'll watch it again if there's a color version. God damn it, there is a color version. Also, shout out to Hazbin Hotel that just announced their 5th and final season. Which I know, like, people are freaking out about it being like, it's like, oh, they're getting canceled. They're ending. I'm like, guys, you know they've been renewed 3 seasons in advance. It's not ending. They just announced that they are getting to tell their entire story.
Every mystery forms a complex web. But pull the right
What way are
strand.
we watching it, guys? Which way are you guys going to watch it? Because there's a part of me that kind of want to watch it twice.
And it's a straight line to the answer.
I kind of want to watch both. Or at least find a reaction video that's doing it in
Universe
color or
trends to
something.
disorder. Monsters on the loose.
Why not watch both? Oh man.
All you can do is fight to keep the chaos from your door.
I came here to offer you a job. My friend disappeared.
I guess it depends how good it is too.
What can I say? The world's a dangerous place.
Like, I definitely enjoy the color version because I'm weak. But man, like, I feel like you have to watch Spider-Man Noir in the color it's intended. It is just easier to see in color, though, I'll say.
Ever since Ruby died.
We're chasing ghosts.
Maybe we can be alone together.
This is your chance to put that shovel down.
I mean, isn't this kind of our
So
first
what are you
like
waiting for?
Felicia Hardy we've gotten in like live action? Like I know we almost had her. Also, apparently not Electro. What? Some other Spider-Man villain I've never heard of.
Fighting is the point.
Okay, hold on. This is the shit. Hold on. I want to see. Where is I want to see that man spider shot again. Hold on.
This is how it ends.
The people could use a hero. Fighting.
Look at this. This is horrifying. This is genuinely no way Brand New Day is doing this shit. This is genuinely scary. Like I feel like this trailer is like borderline on the horror genre a little bit. A little bit. Like it's riding that line. What is this? Is this in someone's head? This is also going to freak me out. Opening up a body and there just being hundreds of spiders inside. We had Black Cat in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Did we, though? Like, I know she was in it, but, like, I don't know if that counts.
He's the best show in town.
This is the great effect. God.
What happened to your face?
I walked into a door.
How many times?
Many.
Well, that's new.
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know.
Okay. The pre-hiding Brand New Day's nachos? Yeah. This looks so good. And this is a binge. I don't want to binge this show. I want to talk about it weekly. I want to have the weekly experience with it. It's such a shame. But it's so excited. But it's so, I don't know. It looks so good. Daren, what do you think of my The Boys spinoff comment? I don't think I saw your The Boys spinoff comment. Where'd you post it? Was it like in Discord or was it like in chat? Because I don't think I saw it. I have not seen this week's episode, I'll say. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Getting a little closer to the episode for our Monday show. But yeah, comment that and then comment your The Boys things and then we're gonna be wrapping this up here. Pretty shortly. But this was really fun. It's in chat. Okay. Is it this? I think after The Boys ends, they should do what Game of Thrones is doing. All the spin-offs should be set in the past. Ooh. Maybe. I mean, we're getting VOT Rising. I wanted Gen V to keep on going and keep on running. Like I would take more Gen V than whatever The Boys Mexico is going to be personally. But that show might be good too. I don't know. I mean, how much is there to do in the past? Like I know VOT Rising obviously, but I don't know. I think Game of Thrones has a lot more opportunities to tell prequel stories than same with like Avatar. Stranger Things spin-offs are also on the back. That is true. But like even them too, I feel like theirs is like I think that's a universe that can also work with that too. Like there's not too much going forward that you can do. I feel like you have to go backwards for Stranger Things. The Boys, I could see a future depending on how it ends. But yeah, that's gonna take us to the end. Thank you everyone that hopped by and chilled with us. I think this went a lot smoother than a lot of these gaming streams are. Let us know what you want us to do in the future. I want to get back to doing these a little bit more frequently. I like doing these. I like chatting with you guys. I like a space where I can just kind of just chill. We can have these more one-on-one, intimate conversations. I don't know. Eventually, we'll do another Kingdom Hearts grinding stream. Maybe we will do a GTA 5 one at some point. Some more Dreamlight Valley eventually. But I'm going to hop out of here. I'm going to go hop on and play some more Kingdom Hearts and try and get through some stuff. You guys, I'll check you guys later. Have a great one. Dispatch. Maybe. Okay, here's the issue. I deleted Dispatch on my PS4 because I didn't have enough room. So I'd have to stream the whole game again, which I guess we could. The Hades Cup would be good for that? Yeah. I have the new like Coliseum thing up and running. So we'll have to do another one of those semi soon. But yep, catch you guys later. We don't talk about Dispatch. We do not talk about Dispatch unless we redo the whole game. I think, okay, last comment. I think I'll just wait until season 2 of Dispatch comes. I'll just redo it. I'll just redo the whole game. But all right, guys, check you later. Hope you all have a great day, and I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.